We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Houston Astros and the Toronto Blue Jays. Digging in, Kevin Newman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No.
Ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
That evens it up 1-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Might have gone after ball 4 there as this one's fouled away off to the right.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Kevin Newman goes down for the first out of the game. Carlos Correa stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
2 balls and a strike now. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Ball and a strike. Correa, base runner at first with 1 out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The 0-2 once more. Misses off the plate. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Playing 2-2.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And digging in now, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Stanton on the run, and no one will track it down. Bases are empty, one man out. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Pitch on the way. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Stepping in for the Jays, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing called strike, 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2 out here and a runner at second. Up top, it's 2-0.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts, and he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
2 balls and a strike to count. The set and the 2-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
3-2 now. Payoff pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. So stepping in, George Springer. First pitch on its way. Wind up and the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
To 1-2 now. Here it comes. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
2-2.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his own, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. George Springer goes quietly leading off the second. Yuli Gurriel is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Now the 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Popped him up. Tellez takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Standing in, Jacob Stallings, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. VR is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Next to bat for Toronto, Rendell Grichuk, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And a bouncing ball, foul. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first down. Now at the plate, Rowdy Tellez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
No, that's the ball.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Biggio. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And it's 1-2.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing it that way.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Greinke. 9-1-2 due up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Newman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. A high fastball is in there.
1-2.
Third inning, no score to this point. And that misses. 2-2. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Carlos Correa. He drew a walk his first time up. And the pitch. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The left fielder, number 44,
In now, Yordan Alvarez. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Lifted the other way out to left center. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And that's the third out. So digging in now, Reese McGuire. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
number 10.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Robbie Ray.
Robbie Ray.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this is foul for the first strike. And it's 1-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Greinke's ready. Here's the delivery. This is line to left. And that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop.
Into the box now, Bo Bichette. Pitches high, the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. 1-0, here it is.
Ball, no.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
3-0 now.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now back.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the... Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that brings in George Springer. And a ball 1-0.
1-0.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
Reined in, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. First pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
1 ball, no strike. No.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. He's got it. And there's one down now. So the base is empty here with one away. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Popped him up. Gurriel in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Rowdy Tellez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time, every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes. So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
The batter, number 8.
At the plate now, Kevin Biggio. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. So now to the plate, Reese McGuire. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That's wide, 2-0. Greinke looks in. Here it comes. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Standing in now, Robbie Ray. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. The next 0-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he gets...
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go as the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Nope. 3-0.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Stallings is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
Forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
The pitcher, number 21, Zach Greinke.
At the plate, Zach Greinke. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
VR is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he is in there. Next up for the Stros, Kevin Newman. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Here's the 1-0.
No. 2 balls. No strike.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. This one's down to third. Shaw fields it cleanly. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jonathan VR. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. And this is just off the outside corner, ball two. Now the 2-0. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The bouncer to the left side. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And now Bo Bichette. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. A couple of walks for him thus far. A ball and a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. From the belt, the pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
A ball and a strike now. Greinke ready now, the 1-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The second for one. On to first, not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 0-1, here's the pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Hit hard to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up is the shortstop, Carlos Correa. And now pitch on the way. Hit down the third baseline. And a long throw across the diamond gets him. That's a nice play. Ready once again, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. He pulls this one into right. Grichuk is there, 2 down. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit high and deep out to left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now back, the center fielder, George.
Wilmer Font, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Here's George Springer. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chip.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. Now a long throw home. And he will be tagged out at the plate, so it remains a...
Leading up for Toronto, the right fielder, Grichuk.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. Up top, it's 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Popped up. Therefore, it is Gurriel, and there's 1 gone. 1 out now in the Toronto 6th inning, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
Ball. 1-0.
And the pitch. 1-1 the count now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
In there at the letters, 1-2 now.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
No.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out.
The batter, number 8.
Digging in and looking for more, Cavan Biggio. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping up to the plate, Gio Urshela. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Jacob Stallings. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no
We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. Garrett Stubbs will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 11, Garrett Stubbs.
Look out, 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Reese McGuire.
The catcher, number 10.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball. 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Stubbs has it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Blue Jays, number 27, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Colin Poche takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. A swing and a ground ball to third. And quickly there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Villar. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
No ball.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. To the plate now, Bo Bichette. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. 2 out here and a runner at second. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end the inning. Ross Stripling has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Mike Tauchman is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 39, Mike Tauchman.
Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Kevin Newman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Randy Arozarena will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 56.
First offering on its way. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. The 1-0 home.
Ball.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
The 2-1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Here's a pop-up now. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. He'll go to the bag for 1. Back to first. And a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Around first, digging for 2. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
Yordan Alvarez.
Into the box, Yordan Alvarez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Full count. 3-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that in. Brad Peacock is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 41.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Bo Bichette. First offering on its way.
Ball.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
2-0 now. Now here it comes.
Ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now batting, left fielder,
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Peacock offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it.
1 ball.
A ball and 2 strikes. Hits are even at 7 apiece. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Playing 2 balls. 2
You know
strikes.
he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Now the 3-2 pitch. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Travis Shaw. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
0-2 to Travis Shaw. First and second here with nobody out. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
On to first to complete the double play. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 offering. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
No balls and 1 strike. And the pitch. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. He's got it. On to first, and that is a big out to start the ninth. George Springer the next to hit. Last time through was a base hit. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Here it comes. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. 2 down.
The first
Astros are down to their final out now. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Ken Giles gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish this thing off. First pitch coming. Here it is.
No, that's a ball.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
1-1.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Close to 50,000 on their feet here in Toronto. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Biggio onto the grass, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Toronto. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Should be a good conquest matchup today between the Biscuits and the Astros. Stepping into the box, Kevin Newman, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Biscuits, the second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Newman.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Springer on the run, and now it'll kick around in the corner. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 22.
So here's Josh Reddick. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. 0-1, here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A tag for one, and no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Reddick leads off first with one away. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. The relay throw won't get him.
That is it. The right fielder, number 99. Aaron.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
That is it. The shortstop. So, Bichette.
Stepping in now, Bo Bichette, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Oh, good spot on the black for strike two.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
That is it. The catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
So now to the plate, Garrett Stubbs.
Nope.
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
And he is out on the tag. Striding into the box, Josh Ockamy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Bregman near the bag at third, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Jose Altuve.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And a former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. Strike one to start the at-bat. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 1-0 the count. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Boy, it sure doesn't seem like they want to pitch to this guy right here. I get that, but it's just the first inning. Sometimes you have to compete and set the tone.
And that's finally over for a strike. Full count now. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Batting fifth.
Here comes the first pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. One run is scored. And a second run is across. Here's George Springer. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2.
He must have been sitting fastball right there because he is not going to see a better pitch tonight. He cannot let that hanger go.
He stays alive, still 2 and 2. Grounded to first. He's right there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now to the plate, Yuli Gurriel. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. McCullers has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Newman fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Stepping in, number 31, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
The third baseman, number 31.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Gregory Polanco will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Gregory Polanco.
Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Oh and 1, here it comes. And he lays off for ball 1. No one out with a runner at second. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
And he fouls this one off. Set to deal on 2 and 2. Ground ball right side.
The batter, the second baseman, Kevin Newman.
In now, Kevin Newman. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 0-1 off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Pops this one up. Springer coming on, and that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game.
The left fielder, number 22, Josh Reddick.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. 1-1 the count. Runners are at first and third with none out. Up high, 2-1 now.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Line, but speared on a hop. Altuve for one. To Gurriel, and they get them both. Josh James, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. Men on third with 2 down. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Got him swinging as he runs the... Jordan Romano, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Popped him up. Stubbs shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Josh Reddick will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton giving chase, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch, and that's the second out of the inning. First pitch on its way. Jose Altuve is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. Carlos Correa would be next. And the count will be full. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Austin Pruitt, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 51.
First pitch of the at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. Springer giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
The bat, number 11.
To the plate now, Bo Bichette, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
This is line to left, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now batting, catcher, Garrett.
At the plate, Garrett Stubbs. Line toward the gap in left center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Long throw to third.
Now batting, the first baseman, Josh.
Into the box now,
Ockamy.
Josh Ockamy. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That evens it up 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Count even at 2-2. He's ready now. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready now, number 31. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Now a ground ball for Altuve could be 2. One there. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. It's there, and bottom of the third now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Strike taken up in the zone. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Now back, left fielder.
So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Slice down the left side, but foul. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Ripped down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Now a long throw to third. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
The center fielder.
In now, Michael Brantley, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's in there for a strike.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but one pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
Mike Dunn comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. A 1-1 home. Dunn has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. First offering on its way. George Springer is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
3-1 to him now. he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. He's set, here it comes. Yuli Gurriel is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. Now a line drive, that's going to get down. This might do it. 1 run scores, and the winning run is across to score. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits.
We are under. Stepping into the box, Kevin Newman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Perfect baseball weather. 82 degrees at first pitch tonight. 2-2. And the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. After it is Brantley. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding in, Josh Reddick. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is skied into short left center. Left fielder coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Brantley is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Line drive to center field, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So striding in, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. And not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Batting fourth.
Alex Bregman is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Altuve at second with 2 down. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Line drive to left. Reddick is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Squared that one up just a little late. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. McCullers isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty B, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Therefore, it is Gurriel, and there's 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. In to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
Into the box, Garrett Stubbs. And it's grounded just foul down the line. The 0-1 delivery. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Stepping up now, Josh Ockamy. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
2-0 now. The set and the 2-0. And that is off the first base bag. And they're going to get it out on the play. And that last half of the second set to go. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley.
Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Pulled toward right center field. Stanton on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yuli Gurriel is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. The 2-2 pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He's set and the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. Josh Reddick will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 22.
And that misses inside 1-0. A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1. Hit out towards second. Newman brings it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Josh James will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Now at the plate, number 31. He stands in for the first time in this one.
For Daytona.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. One strike.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the height.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Gregory Polanco come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the walk.
And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. First pitch coming, here it is. Kevin Newman is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0.
This is one of those classic bunt situations here, but it's not a given anymore like it used to be, and that's the case even more so in the American League.
Now the 2-0. Hits the outside corner, strike 1.
2-1.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Digging in to try it again, Josh Reddick. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. In the air to straightaway right. Springer has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Giancarlo Stanton now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Brantley is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Houston Astros. At the plate, David Peralta, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Stubbs. And he makes the throw to first. Peralta is retired, and there's one away. Into the box now, Andrelton Simmons. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Simmons is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
Bryce Harper is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Now at the plate, Kevin Newman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
The second baseman,
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor. 3-1.
3-2 pitch. Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in for Houston, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Standing in, Yordan Alvarez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the power hitting catcher, JT Realmuto. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. The 2-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Stubbs is after it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Now the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Heading out towards shallow right. Stanton giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
That is it.
Settling in now, Christian Walker. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Skied into very shallow right. Stanton is there, makes the catch, and the side is ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. In there, no balls and a strike.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Down.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This is skied out toward right. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now batting, Gio Urshela.
The third baseman, number 29.
First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. There's Segura. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And look out as that one ran in and got him. At the plate, Garrett Stubbs. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Lays off 1-0. Left side, but well foul. Here's the 1-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Here's George Springer. Hit in the air out to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Popped up. Gurriel has a play. 1 down. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia third. And sizing up the situation to bat will be Joe Adell. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
The 2-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Jake Arrieta is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg.
And we'll have to leave it there as now to the plate is the Astros pitcher, Lance McCullers, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
1 strike.
The 1-1 home. Hard hit ball to second. Segura has it. And that's the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Newman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. 2 gone. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it with this.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, David Peralta.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Urshela ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
2 balls and a strike to count to Andrelton Simmons. Easy there, big fella. 2-2. Three and 2 now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Fouled away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Line towards center field, and the Phillies are into the hit column. Here's Bryce Harper now, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Here's one that misses now to the Philly right fielder. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into center field, line drive base hit. Long throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third. Standing in now, JT Realmuto. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam. Here's Didi Gregorius, and they're runners at the corners now. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Here's the 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And he loses him on a breaking ball. Ready for another chance? Christian Walker, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. First pitch on its way. He's set. The 0-1.
1-1.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So striding forward now, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's fouled away.
Alvarez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Seared down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. 0-1 the count. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Behind 0-2 now. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Arrieta gets the sign. Here's the pitch. Gio Urshela will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Gene Segura standing in. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Correa will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Joe Adell looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Gonna be a tough play. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jake Arrieta. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he popped him up. Correa ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now in the box, Yuli Gurriel. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch.
Ball 3.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Late that time for a strike. ground ball sent back up the middle. Simmons to his left. He's there. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first down.
Up next to the action.
Digging in, Garrett Stubbs. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Count is 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings in George Springer. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. Hard ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And up next, the outfielder, David Peralta. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Urshela backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Andrelton Simmons. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. One and one. Pops this one up. Newman over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And right into the shift. Gurriel scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is bottom of the 6th.
Leading up.
Mike Tauchman is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0.
Nope.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kevin Newman. He struck out and flied out 0 for 2 so far. Randy Arozarena will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Trying to move the runner into scoring position here, but this is a foul ball. Walker is there, and he makes the catch for the out. 1 away for the Astros here in the 6th. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Digging in, Yordan Alvarez. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith.
Number 38.
7th inning ready to roll, and that brings up JT Realmuto. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. JT Realmuto was down for the first out in the 7th inning. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Up high. 2-1 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And the payoff pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Christian Walker. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Stanton. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Segura to his left. He's there on to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far so good.
2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
2-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Fly ball out to straightaway right. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. It's flagged down deep in the hole. At the plate, Yuli Gurriel. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he takes ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
High in the air out to center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. And that'll bring up Gene Segura.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Newman retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number 1. So Joe Adell bat. Now he was retired. Roman Quinn will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 24, Roman Quinn.
Pulled toward right center field. Springer giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jake Arrieta.
Neil Walker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Zach Britton enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Britton is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes...
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Hector Neris goes on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Garrett Stubbs. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in now, George Springer. He was a ground out victim last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the 2nd out. Josh Reddick will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Astros. Number 22, Josh.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Reddick behind a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. Ryan Presley will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. David Peralta stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Now the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Count remains 2-2. Here's the pitch. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Newman's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. So next to the plate for the Phils, Andrelton Simmons. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. The 1-1 home. One out, nobody on. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Stubbs finds it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
2 out, nobody on. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And set to go is the second baseman, Kevin Newman. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, it's funny. I can count on one hand the times I was able to actually go to the plate and think home run and hit a home run. I wish guys would just focus on getting into their rhythm at the dish, trying to hit the ball hard and let the chips fall where they may. When they try and hit home runs, it usually doesn't happen.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Walker is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. First pitch of the at-bat. Ready with the 1-0. Late that time for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So stepping in, Yordan Alvarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and 1 strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Count still at 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The set and the 1-2. Line drive to left. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, JT Realmuto. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Hit hard up the middle. Newman fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Into the box, Didi Gregorius. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Uriel picks it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Christian Walker. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Third baseman.
No balls and a strike to count. Fouled away. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Splitter, 2-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Harper coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Sir Anthony Dominguez takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Harper, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Standing in, Garrett Stubbs. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Walker is there, and he has it for the out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And he misses with it, 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Throw on to first, and we are going to the... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Segura. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. And the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Gene Segura becomes the first out of the inning. Roman Quinn is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Sir Anthony Dominguez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. From the stretch. Popped him up. Stubbs waits on it, and that ends the inning. Aledmus Diaz is up off the bench here to start the home half of the 11th as he'll try to get on base as the possible winning run.
Diaz.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kevin Newman, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he was definitely trying to end it with one swing at a bat right there, leaving nothing to the imagination. That's the problem sometimes. Everyone wants to be a hero in extra innings instead of just getting on base and playing it like another inning.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Slider laid off for a ball.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least 1 more. Colin Poche gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, David Peralta. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Popped up. And there's out number 1. Digging in, Andrelton Simmons. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. On the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. And that's the second out. Stepping in, Bryce Harper. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Josh James takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Here's the first pitch. JT Realmuto stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The set and the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have bottom of the 12th inning now. And digging in is the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
High in the air out to center field. Quinn is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Toward his left is Simmons. Next up for the Stros, Gio Urshela. He singled his last time up. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double.
Now batting.
So here's Yuli Gurriel as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. The 1-1 pitch. Drilled down the line. And this is down. And that should do it. And now it'll kick around in the corner. No problems here, Houston. The Astros are going to walk off a winner.
Well, that at-bat shows clearer than anything that some guys, they have that clutch gene, and some guys just don't. He brings home the winning run from second and is being absolutely mobbed by his teammates. What a finish.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Josh James earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
No runs on only 2 hits. No errors. They left.